The weekend's over, friends, and today we're talking about A Fistful of Dollars in 4K. Let's go. Happy Monday. The weekend is out the door. We're starting a fresh week, and we're going to do it by talking about box 1 of 3, A Fistful of Dollars from Arrow, the 4K box set. Beautiful, beautiful set. And we're going to look at every bit of it. I've watched it. I've spent hours on the special features. We got to talk about it all. And we're going to do that right after we look at this movie. Let's go. A Fistful of Dollars, 1964, rated R, 1 hour and 39 minutes. A wandering gunfighter plays two rival families against each other in a town torn apart by greed, pride, and revenge. Directed by Sergio Leone. Written by Adriano Bolzoni, Mark Lowell, Victor Andres Katina. Obviously, this is based on Yojimbo from Akira Kurosawa, but we'll get to that. Starring Clint Eastwood, Gian Maria Volante, Marianne Coach. I don't know. Let's look at it. So, this movie came out in the 60s. If you haven't seen it, my apologies, but I'm not worried about spoiling anything. This is a remake of one of the greatest samurai movies of all time. In fact, I think I have I've got numerous versions of Yojimbo, and I love that movie. It is a fantastic movie starring Toshiro Mifune. And, I mean, that's the statue over here, Toshiro Mifune, right? So, of course, I was all excited about this. Let's take a look at this box set, shall we? First things first, you got a slipcover, right? I mean, can't go wrong. Now, this is an import. So the 4K will work on all 4K players. The Blu-ray with all the special features will only work on a Region B or a Region Free player. Just be forewarned. But if you've got a 4K player, you can watch the movie regardless. This is a wonderful hard case. I mean, look, all three of these are beautiful looking, but Arrow really, screwed the pooch on these because they oversold. They did, Arrow. So people who had pre-ordered it, in some cases, were sent emails saying, "We're canceling your order. We don't have any more in stock." How's that work out? I mean, you're the company that has the license. You're the one making it. Make enough for everybody, idiot. Come on now. I don't care what the license is either. You could only make so many. All right. I got this from our good friend Harrison. Yeah. Harrison at Static Tape Video. The Lakes Mall, Michigan, I think it is. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. But Harrison. But even he had trouble getting these. One of these I had to get elsewhere because he had some trouble waiting on an order. So, I mean, it is what it is. A lot of people had ordered these way in advance. Some of them did not get their copies of this. So that's on Arrow. All right. Comes with this book. Sorry, I wasn't trying to rant. Thank goodness for Harrison and Static Tape Video. That's all I'm saying. Harrison, if you're looking for something, reach out to him on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. His link's below in my description. So you have no excuse. No excuse. He always, if he can't find it, he'll tell you. He doesn't have it. He can't get it. But he can tell you other ways to get it, like other places that he trusts to order it. But this I got from him at a solid price, like no big upcharge. It was great. This also comes with a huge poster that I'm going to open up. That's on one side. That's on the other. Fantastic. And then you have the disc. The 4K has two versions of the movie on it, the American version and the Italian version. And the Blu-ray has all the special features. There are two commentaries on the movie as well. Double-sided cover. Hey gang, if you like coffee like we like coffee, like Squeaky Chair likes coffee, be sure to check out Blackout Coffee Company. Links in the description. Today we're talking about A Fistful of Dollars, of course, which is the first spaghetti western, like really, like there were some other macaroni westerns or spaghetti westerns made in Italy, but they didn't do real well. This is a low budget film that blew up. And then there's also the second one of the Dollars trilogy for a few dollars more. We'll be talking about this on Wednesday. And finally, the last one, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Now, these are the Man with No Name. This is a Man with No Name trilogy. It's what it's known as. But in factuality, it's three different characters. But by the third one, it had just been advertised so much as the Man with No Name series that they just kind of went with it. I think it's pretty fantastic. It looks stunning. Now, to be fair, even though I'm a huge fan of Kurosawa and Yojimbo, and I was fully aware of these movies, I had never sat down and watched A Fistful of Dollars. Because to be honest, most of the time, for the longest time, the only way to watch it, if you owned it, or if you saw it on TV, it was just a really awful cut of it. Like, it didn't look great. The audio was... One of the things that makes this movie so great is the score, the music, right? And it's so unique and so interesting. And it sounds phenomenal here. Honestly, phenomenal. It's like an extra character throughout the movie. And it's so wonderful. The special features are fantastic. That being said, I did not listen to either of the commentaries. I just didn't have time. As I said, I spent 2 days on this. And I was just worn out. Worn out. Two of the special features on the Blu-ray are with this guy that does one of the commentaries, and the other commentary is with some movie guy. Okay? I love commentaries, y'all. I really do. I enjoy listening to them. But I just have I've had a huge problem lately with some of the essays. There is one essay on here that there's nothing wrong with it. It's fantastic, but oh my goodness, the guy will put you to sleep. Sorry. It was just so, But hey, no messaging. If there's anything on here I did not now, as I said, I did not listen to the commentaries. They could be plumb full of weirdness, but I will listen to them at some point. If they are, I'll get back to you guys after this week. My goal is to watch all the special features and to watch the movies and give you my opinion of these, because who knows, you may stumble into a video store and find one of these on the shelf somewhere. Maybe you want to buy it. But anyway, this restoration looks great. It's fantastic. There was no real messaging in the special features, but I gotta be honest, the Marianne Koch or whatever her name is, she does an interview for, like, it was from 2017. All right. So it's an old, like, it's not one of the new special features, but it's an interview with her back then in 2017. And I got to be honest, She's German, and a lot of the special features are in Italian, so you're going to have to read subtitles if you want to watch the special features, and hers is subtitled. But to hear her talk about one of the co-stars who passed away like in the early 90s, but he's a great actor. He's one of the bad guys, and he's fantastic. But evidently, he basically quit acting unless you were a communist director or a socialist director or some such nonsense, because he was a communist or socialist or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. And she goes into great detail about how sweet those people are. They're fantastic. They're just so wonderful. Always trying to be helpful. Yeah, whatever. All right. And then continues to then crap on Clint Eastwood and say she doesn't watch his movies anymore because he's some far-right extremist. Come on, shut up. You had 2 lines in this movie. Other than that, you just stared. You did get punched in the face by Clint Eastwood in this movie. So, I don't know what to tell you. Did he break your brain? Who cares what either of those now, the actor who passed away, who was he wouldn't make movies with anybody unless you believed like he did. Imagine. That's fine. Right? But Clint Eastwood makes movies that everybody can enjoy. What does this politics have to do with anything? He's so horrible because he's conservative. Are we really doing this? Honestly, Arrow, you should have snipped that bit out. Nobody cares. Oh, I'm so over this us versus you mentality. We get it, Hollyweird, and everywhere else. You hate conservatives. You hate Republicans. You hate everybody that doesn't believe just like you. Champagne socialist. Not to mention, this woman's a doctor / journalist now. Now, she only was in movies for like 12 years. Who cares? Who cares? Anyway, that's my rant. I gotta go. It's time to get the rest of the day started. I love this. It was great. With the exception of the couple of things I talked about. The film looks fantastic. Everything about it is stunning. The audio is great. Here we go. Starting the rest of my day right about now. Hey, have a great rest of your day. We'll see. We'll be back. We'll be back this week. Michael, the microphone, Bob, squeaky chair in the back, and this big fat nerd. We'll see you then.